The kinds of verb. There are two kinds of verb. The kinds of verb are the finite verb and the non-finite verb. Now let's pick it from the first one, which is the finite verb. What is a finite verb? What is a finite verb? A finite verb is a verb that shows its relationship to the subject of the sentence by agreeing with it in number and in person. That is to say, a finite verb shows its relationship, that is the relationship of the verb and the relationship of its subject. The subject of the verb is the performer of the action. For instance, do not forget I told you the verb is the action. For instance, Kule goes to school. Kule is the subject. It performs the action, goes. You can now see that goes is in agreement with Kule, that is to say, in person. The number of the person performing the action is 1. Thereby, the verb must also be singular verb since the subject is singular. In other words, a finite verb is a verb that is in concord or agreement. When we say concord in English, we mean agreement. That is the agreement between the subject and the verb. There must be an agreement between the subject and the verb. A verb, any verb that agrees with its subject is a finite verb. That is in number and in person. Now, how do we know that this is, or how do we know that this verb is a finite verb? These are the characteristics of a finite verb. 1. A finite verb agrees with its subject in number and in person. For instance, look at it. In number, the girl likes magazine. Now, the girl, you can see it? The girl is a singular subject. The number 1 in person is 1. It carries 1. It's just a person, singular subject. In person, singular subject. The girl is a singular subject. Agrees with likes. Can you see the likes? The likes here is a singular verb likewise. That is to say, the girl, singular subject. In person, 1 person. In number, the number of the person performing the action is how many here? Is 1. Singular person, singular subjects. Agrees with likes. The simple present tense of the like here is likes. That is habitual action. Things being done every day. Things you did yesterday, things you do today, and things you do tomorrow, and things you will do, things you do every day. Habitual tenses. The girl, singular subject, agrees with likes. In simple present tense, you put s, which is the sound at the front of the verb. That turns it what? Singular verb. Another example. Can you see? The girls. Now, in person, the number has changed from just a single to plural. The girls, plural subjects, like. Can you see? The girl like magazines. We aren't talking about magazines. We are concerned about the number of the subjects, the person performing the action, and the action. The girls, plural subjects, like. Now this is the girls, plural subjects, more than 1 in number, agrees with like. Can you see? The girls like magazine. You can see that there is a concord between the girls, which is plural subject, and like, which is plural verb. So verbs like this are called finite